Motley, 1 copy of Leopard, and 1 copy of Labyrinth. What's up, snake fans? Dave Palumbo here for Muscle Serpents Daily. Today we're going to be going into the snake room and doing some New Year's Eve Day sales. That's right. We're going to do some sales. I'm going to offer up some snakes I never thought I was going to sell. They were holdbacks. But for New Year's Day and for the new year that's coming up, I'm going to be offering these very special deals at very special prices. So you're not going to want to miss this one. This is going to be one for the ages. Last week we did the Christmas video where we picked the reddest and the greenest snakes. Today we're actually going to offer up some snakes that I never thought I would let go of my collection. Here's your opportunity. Check it out now. Corn snakes going into brumation. Yes, I know it's a little late, but better late than never. We're stopping the food, we're pulling the heat on them probably this week, and they're going to go into brumation for 8 weeks. Here's our palmetto corn, one of my favorites in my collection, one of my favorite snakes, that is. I love white. You know I love white snakes. They get these beautiful blue eyes, that speckling. It's the closest thing I'm going to get to a cow retic without having a retic, especially since they're not allowed here in Florida. They're illegal. So this is my retic. This is my cow retic. There's my male. He's in shed. He'll probably go through this one shed cycle, and then he's going to go in brumation, and he'll just chill out. So we fed him pretty nice the last couple weeks to get him up to size. I think they're going to be big enough to breed. I think we're good. So we'll let him shed out, like I said, and then we're going to pull the heat on him. So all good in the corn snakes collection. And I don't know if these palmettos will make it, but I'm pretty sure the blood red's are going to make it. Our Mandarin blood red, that one's, this boy's definitely up to size. And my Tessera blood red albino is up to size, probably, more than likely. I think she'll be big enough. I think we'll get some eggs out of her. She's old, definitely old enough. She's almost 4 years old, so. I love these. I really do love these snakes. It'll be nice, kind of cool to produce some little babies. I've never bred corns, so this is exciting for me. And then what we're gonna be doing is in these other tubs here, since we're gonna pull the heat on the track, we're gonna put the blue tongues in here, and we'll brumate them as well for 8 weeks. So no food, they'll just have water and no heat. And this room is a little on the cooler side. This is our Australian room. So maybe we'll get some blue tongue babies this year. There's my Bolin python, my male. He's shedding right now. Probably should give him a little help because he looks like he's not having such an easy time shedding. It's probably a little dry in there. What happens is here in Florida, we have to turn the air, and you guys just opened the door in the north. In the south, we have to turn the air conditioning on to get these guys cooler in the winter. And so it dries out the air because the air conditioning pulls the humidity out. It actually acts like a dehumidifier. So he's having a little trouble. I'm going to spray some water in here and give him a little helping hand here, right? For our little male Bolins. All right. Cleaning monitor water bowls. And here's my little cutie. This little girl loves to come out, hang out, leave some claw marks on me while she's at it. Let's see if we can get her down here. Oop. Look at this little girl. She just wants to climb. I'd rather you climb on the cage, just as long as you don't get away from me. Because your claws are sharp now and you get a little bigger. And they hurt a little bit when they dig into my face or my head. So, even my hands. I gotta build you like a little playroom or something like that where you can actually get some of this stuck shit off her. She's the only liner that lets me like touch her anywhere pretty much on her body. But if I can get her in like a little playroom where she can climb, like on like a fake tree or something like that, or a big tree stump, I think she'd love it. She definitely would do good in a big enclosure. I don't think she would become wilder. I think she would just become more playful, to be honest with you. I have some Gilbert T positive if anyone's interested in babies from June of this past year. They're 66% het leopard and 66% het blood. And I got some males and females if anyone's interested in. This one's a visual Gilbert, T positive. This is a male. He's probably one of the nicest ones. Got some really nice coloration to him. If anyone's looking at that, I can pair him up with a female. Here's a female. I think she's Gilbert T positive as well. Very light, 66% het blood and 66% het leopard. You can produce 100. Everything would be Gilbert T positive, and if you hit the het on the leopard and the blood, you can actually maybe potentially produce Gilbert T positive leopard bloods. Obviously, there'd be some degree of luck involved in that, but these are going to go up in morph market soon enough, or I might just sell them as a group. I don't know. I haven't decided. So let me know if anyone's interested. Get into this project. These are dwarf boas. They're going to stay really small. Parents are small, and they're just from the tiny locality, Central American locality. They're really kind of cool. How beautiful is that boy? All right, I got some eclipses left too. These are Motley leopards. So leopards are recessive, Motley's incomplete dominant. You combine those, you get a solid chocolate colored snake. And these are all 100% het call albino as well. So you can produce albino eclipses with these. This is a beautiful female from May of this past year. Actually, May of last year, so she's over a year old already. Year and a half old. And these are, these are not super dwarfs, but these will be dwarfish, dwarfer, or smaller than normal Colombian boas because they only have half Colombian blood in them, the other half being the leopard Mexican blood. So once again, really nice eclipse at albino. If you're looking for an albino that's het leopard, 100%, you can get this male. So that would, a nice combination would be this male, this albino het leopard. It doesn't have Motley in it because you don't want to breed Motley to Motley. And you can breed it to that eclipse female and you can produce albino eclipses. And everything that doesn't come out albino eclipses would be 100% het for the other thing. So if you miss the albino, you're going to get 100% het albinos. If you miss the leopard, you're going to get 100% het leopards. Because both parents are visual for either leopard or albino. And they carry one gene for the other. So nice little pairing you can do. And then if you don't want to wait, I have a beautiful albino leopard here with one eye. Lost an eye when it was born. Otherwise it's perfect in every other way. Probably sell this little girl at half price if anyone's interested. Reach out to me. Beautiful albino leopard. So it's visual for albino, it's visual for leopard. And look at that beautiful red head. Those albino leopards have great heads. And this one has a lot of pattern in its body too, which is kind of nice. And once again, powerhouse you can plug into your breeding projects. So here's a great deal. Deal of the day. New Year's deal of the day. All right, here's maybe another New Year's deal of the day. Can you identify what genes are in that? Well, that's a Motley leopard, which gives us a Motley het leopard. Sorry about that. Which will give us that striped animal, but then throw in 1 dose of Labyrinth gene, and it breaks up that solid pattern, and it gives you, see the Labyrinth pattern? But the Labyrinth and het leopard work really well together, and Labyrinth, Motley, and het leopard work really even better together. I really like this combination. This doesn't have the hypo gene. This is Motley, 1 copy of leopard, and 1 copy of Labyrinth. Look at that beautiful eye. It's like a silver eye. Really pretty. Beautiful snake. This is the female. If anyone's interested, I think I'm going to put this one up for sale. Just for New Year's. I was going to keep this whole litter, but I'm going to put up this one girl. If anyone's interested, let me know. All right, I'm putting up another New Year's special snake that I didn't think I would ever sell. I'm going to put it up for New Year's. IMG, increasing melanistic gene, hypo, Labyrinth. Look at the black starting to come in on this thing. What a well-defined, crazy pattern. If you guys like the Labyrinth gene, IMG hypo labbies are just off the charts. This female is, I thought I was going to keep her, and I'm saying, you know what? I'm going to put her up. Can't keep everything. starting to move some snakes to make some more room. This is top shelf here. If you guys are interested, please hit me up. Only serious inquiries, because she's not going to be cheap, but she's gorgeous. We'll take your boa breeding projects to the next level, I promise you. And she's got some really good size in her already for 2000. She's a 21. She's got age on her, and she's a great eater. And I think someone's going to be very lucky to pick her up. Here's another really, really nice 2021 Sun Glow Sterling. It's hypo, call albino, plus the Sterling gene. Sterling is a recessive trait. It takes away pattern. So this is a patternless boa. I have 2 sisters left. They're from May of 21 they were born, so they're 2.5 years old. They're well started. You can really definitely make some progress with these if you love the Sterling gene, which wipes away pattern. Here's one sister, and here's the other one. Looks like she's coming. She's like, she wants to show herself off here. And I'm going to be putting them up for a very special price. They're going to be discounted for New Year's. So check out Morph Market and their pricing, because it's going to be very well adjusted, and I think you guys are going to really dig it. So here's an opportunity to get a 2.5-year-old snake already, almost going on 3 years old. All right, last deal of the day, this beautiful female from 21 as well, 2.5 years old, jungle hypo Motley, het VPI snow, so it's het for VPIT positive, het for anery. You want to make VPI snows with the jungle hypo Motley gene in it. This girl is spectacular. Once again, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day special will be up on my Morph Market account. Check out the special pricing, because these girls are not going to last very long that I'm showing you, because they're well started. And I was thinking about, these were holdbacks, and now I'm deciding to let them go. So once again, my lack of space, your ability to take advantage of that, get into a really good breeding project. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today here on New Year's Day. I hope you guys had an awesome, awesome weekend and an awesome holiday, and you got some peace and relaxation, maybe party a little bit, but you're not going to want to miss these super sales that I put up on my Morph Market account. If it's not up there, you can just reach out to me directly. But these snakes probably won't last very long, because the pricing is right, and they're holdbacks. They're awesome gene snakes. They're next level. They have ears on them, so they got a couple, they're not single little babies, and these are going to be snakes that you can plug into a really high-end breeding project and make some really great stuff. So that's my gift to you on this New Year's 2024. For now, you know what to do, guys. Hit that subscribe button, turn on those notifications, hit that like button. I'll see you back tomorrow morning.